Bam bam, another authentic update. I don't say here, an update with a share. We don't share any other thing. We don't share propaganda. We share better update. There is 4 ladies here before me. If you look at them very well, maybe you know their faces. Okonjo Iweala, Ngozi Abi, Obiageli Ezekwesili, and the rest of other two. They are also from Igbo's descent. These ladies, they're supposed to be doing what Ngozi Rabeze is doing with their power and their influence at the national level. These are the people who are supposed to stand strong now today as I'm talking to you and said Biafran must come. These 4 ladies, have they ever said even anything about Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and the persecution going on in the southeast? The answer is 0. If they have, please direct me where they said it. You know, I stand to be corrected. If I have ever make any mistake, please correct me at the comment section. No problem. We take corrections because we learn every day of our life. So no man is an island for intelligent. We all are learners as long as this life is concerned, because the life we are living is just like a university. You graduate the day you went your 6 feet. So this woman's here. Let me just read something. Let me read something. I'll be right back. It said 4 Nigerians. Look at it. Person who posted this message now is a Yoruba guy. You understand me? Let me just put it that way. He's a Yoruba guy. He's just trying to compare what that idiot primate, that primate that belongs to the category of animals, monkeys, apes, chimpanzees, and the rest of them. So he went and made this recharge and posted this just to counter what that his brother have said, to make sure that they let him know that he is disgracing them, not the Igbos. Let me read what the guy wrote. And the guy who posted this message, in case you want to find him, go to Facebook, you type Adedeji Odulesi. He might be doing this in just for content creating, just to give his page a meaning. Because people trend. It's either you speak the Igbos in a very good way or in a very bad way. It's either you speak I speak about Biafra in a good way or a bad way. You trend. In a good way now, you will see our people now who here now thanking you. Hey, yes, you have choosing. Most of them are playing on our intelligence because they are creating content because of Elon Musk money and Mark Zuckerberg money. So this one now have come now to elegize us. Tomorrow now, if you come out now to say anything bad against us now, the same people who celebrated him now for this one now will also castigate him. So they are trading on our emotions and making money on our head, but we don't know. From the very first day I understand about all these things, I stopped commenting in anything they posted. Despite the fact that there are some that need to be argued. The ones that have been posted by some ugly old fools that come from Yoruba land, I will argue that one with them. Because those ones, when you look at them and they say, oh, this one now have a wisdom. Most of them with white hair and white beard. And they will be lying on the internet. You know, I will go there and tell them that they are old fools. That all this white beard and white hair, they never come with the wisdom to some people. So let me read what the guy wrote here. He said, 4 Nigerian women, because they are doing well. If this 4 now happens to be 4 miscreants, they will now say 4 Igbo miscreants disgracing us at the international level. We know them. So just follow me. The way he wrote it, I'm going to read it that way. He said, and I quote, 4 Nigerian women that have held the position of World Bank Vice President have been Igbo women. Know any single Yoruba? Know any Hausa? If there is, please prove me wrong at the comment section. No one is an island for learning. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, number 1. Obiageli Ezekwesili, number 2. Aroma Otele, number 3. And then we have Sandie Okoro, which is number 4. Say this is the real result of intentionally prioritizing educating the girl child. In their own side, they don't train a girl child because they will end up in their husband's house. So, Statistics and NBS, that's the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics, were right in their data, which I published recently. Interestingly, I'm yet to find a man from any part of Nigeria that has attained this global feat. Credit to Azuka Onwuka, from whose post I knew about these phenomenal women. He tried to reply his brother, but he didn't go direct. But he tried to prove to most of the gullible Yorubas who keep gullible Yaribas, who keep on believing that what the so-called idiot primate, that what he said is true. That is the way we try to correct him on that. But aside from that, aside from the cloud chasing, aside from the content creating, aside from trying to make us to follow him, because a lot of people now go to follow him because of this. Oh, if you go to comment section and say, oh, I will follow you now because I've said something good about my tribe. Tomorrow now, when he deviated and said another bad thing, now you go and follow him. I mean, who have that time? You have your time. Time is money. Make use of every inch of your time. Makada mama. So, these 4 women supposed to be the new face of this Biafran struggle. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is with, I think, last month, no, September, she started her second tenure as World Trade Organization boss, president of World Trade Organization in general. Can any Igbo man, I'm not talking about the people in government offices now. Tomorrow they will come now and begin to eulogize her that because of her they have get this loan or that loan, because last the loan they are taking now, you and me will still pay it if the need arises. So the common Igbo people, the common Biafrans that are supposed to be getting something from this woman, can anybody come out and tell me that look at what this woman have done to the Igbo race? Just one thing, just name one thing. If you know anything that she have done with this her office, current office, name it. Tomorrow now, let me just shock you now. Tomorrow now, this table will turn. Another person might be on that seat and use that seat now either to intimidate the Igbos in terms of trading. Then that time now, you will see us now, will come out now and say, we have been marginalized. Go and mark this word, it will happen. I am not praying for it to happen. No. I am not a prophet, but I'm just the way things will always turn around for the bad of the Igbos, because when they have the opportunity to be on that position, they will never do anything with it. Rather, they will use it to for outsiders just to make sure that they see them as, you want a national unity. But the people you want a national unity with don't even like you. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala now being celebrated because she is from, according to them, they say she is a Nigerian. Okay, fine and good. Let's put it that way. If by chance now, peradventure, she come out now tomorrow, and they are celebrating her now and said, okay, I want to vary for any position. Let's say the president. Okay, let's forget about the president. Let's say, because it's a woman, they will not allow her. Let's say the Senate president. Then they will come back now and begin to remind her, look at this IPOB woman. When she gets to the Senate now, she will divide the country, and then everything that she will be doing will favor the Biafrans. Then you will know that the people you want to favor or people you are favoring, they don't even love you. They don't even like you. Why not use this opportunity now to become the face of Biafra? Because you have a little time to spend on this earth. Very soon now you will spy. You spend 20 good years more. You spy. Before that 20 years, use that opportunity now. At least you know people that you will meet and talk to. Look at what is happening in my own area. Even if they are not dividing the country, which I know that they must only divide the country, whether they like it or not. But at least look at how our southeast have been militarized. The question there now is this: have Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala be going to the southeast anytime she is in Nigeria? Have you ever traveled to Biafra land? Has she been able to see the kind of how our roads, express have been militarized like a captured people, and yet she will still come back to Abuja? The house where she have a house in the estate where she is living, one of my friend, yes, the face is the only thing that duplicates her. Even while she is outside for many months, her house is ever busy. Security car will be warming day and night. Cleaners, everybody is at work. The house is ever ready. Why? Because they are waiting for because she might return without announcement. So the house is ever ready to welcome her anytime that she come back home. Obviously, Kwesiri is just jumping up and down after being Minister of Education, jumping up and down with Natasha, disgracing herself. No, she's a very good woman. Oh, please, there's no fact. I'm not even abusing any of them. I can never use any a word against them because I've never done anything against the Igbos. Rather, what I'm trying to say here is that they never use their position to better, at least, even if one or two people, let them come out and say, because of these women, in the helm of their fears, either at the local level or international level, in my area, we are able to do this, we are able to do that. Maybe they have been doing it in their own compound, though, because, say, waiting there for Nigeria now, government of the people, by the people, with the people. Just government of me and my family, with my pocket, my wife, my husband, my cousins, relatives, chickena. That is the end of Solomon Grundy. One chickena, JJ. Yusuf. So what am I trying to say here? The new face of Usbg, United States of Biafra, is here. Look at them here. Only if they will come out and say, okay, let's join this movement. At least to better it. If one of these women now come out now and team up with Ngozo Rabweze, my brother, this movement, yeah, even anywhere where they say, even people where they inside grave, go to rejoice, say, Biafra is here. But they will not do it because of what they are getting from the so-called government of evil, government of terrorists. Because they are the one that is giving them go-ahead order. They are the one that is signing for them, okay, let them continue. If she do otherwise, they are going to impeach her. You think only Nigeria they can impeach? They can impeach her from that level. So she will not say anything now. You see where we find ourselves. Tomorrow, these same people now will come out now begin to cry marginalization. You have the opportunity to do something with your office, with your position, but you didn't do it. It was later now you begin to come back to cry. I beg, I don't want to talk too much. I don't pass the message. Where can we come? Let us dissect the comment section and see what our people think. Because everybody now will be apologizing this boy. Hey, you are doing well. You are doing well. Okay, the guy who posted the thing to come write a comment said, Adedeji Odulesi, this is why it is very wrong to stand on a pulpit and say Igbo is cursed, when in reality Igbos are blessed. Even there is a few history that some people don't know about those monkey that is calling Igbo cursed. If you go to X and see what these people are writing concern you, especially on the comment section of this monkey they call Ayodele Primet. Hey, yes, he is right. Igbos are cursed people. Igbos are cursed people. A people that Afonja and Oba Ariole, what do they call him? He left a very heavy cost that these people will keep on betraying themselves and they will scatter everywhere, that they are going to be fighting one another. That is what is happening today. That they are going to be betraying one another. If you do something with any Yoruba man, he never betray you when he never starts. He never. Literally, it is not like deliberately, my brother. It is cause. It has been on their blood to betray. Hausa and Fulani today are crying that Tulumbu betrayed them. He don't do it intentionally. It has been on the blood to betray. Now the same man who's supposed to go and fight for this cause is now coming to tell the whole world that Igbos are cursed. You can imagine that. People who have already cursed upon their head. If you ask them now, they will say the cause that Tafawa Balewa left when he was being killed. A coup was organized. It's a bloody coup. And also a counter-bloody coup that took over many Igbo militaries, including Kaduna Zogu, that happens in Abeokuta, Ogun State. If I'm right on the place which it happened, please correct me at the comment section. I'm not a child of history, but I'm very sure it happened in Ogun State, Abeokuta. That's where they murdered Aguironsi. Sorry, yes, I think Aguironsi, right? Abi Kaduna Zogu. Either Aguironsi or Kaduna Zogu was murdered in Ogun State. After they have the counter coup. The coup, what it's all about, to free Awolowo and listen to Atiku Udenwa, who is also somebody who is present and I mean he is a part of the system then. Atiku Udenwa, when all this has happened, he gave his own story with this our brother called Obilo. He said that the coup was to release Awolowo from Calabar prison, a favor Ojukwu and the rest are doing to the Southwesterners because of the relationship there. After this coup failed, okay, they later released Awolowo. The same Awolowo that they do coup, so that they will make him president of Nigeria. According to Atiku Udenwa. But the thing failed. and they later released him. That same Awolowo is the one who betrayed Ojukwu and blocked the food supply to the southeast that killed over 3.5 to 4 million Biafrans. Have you seen the betrayer? That is the cause in their blood. If you are thinking they are going to change, my brother, to break that cause, I don't know what it's going to take. Maybe it's going to take almost half of their heads before they will be able to break that cause. Because Afonja and Obario later laid the cause. It have happened many years ago, many decades ago. And the person who have cause is the one who is coming to tell the world that Igbos are caused. Hajino Chukwebuka replied to him, said, God bless you, one the number one of Igbo land. That pastor has no one mentoring him. He is just a loser. A man said, nothing concerns the men with all that to them. Their shops, they do their businesses to make money and train their children to attain that height while preparing their male children to take over their shop businesses. That is a typical of an Igbo man. One day, come back home, come and stay in my shop so that this empire will not collapse. Adanne, Ngwagawa school on Echorega, I get dinner agaya. That is an Igbo man for you. I beg that here we'll take back break. We cannot say much. But I hope the little one who have just spilled from our mouth now is enough for you to know that these faces. Anyway, I rest my case on God. If you get this message, follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook, YouTube, X, TikTok, IG, and also share, like, and drop your comment at the comment section. Let me know what you think concerning this message. Anam Ke Messiano, my people.